With John Hawkins at Kingston Park, looking forward to Sunday's trip to Perpignan in the Challenge Cup. John, you've been with us for a few months now, obviously slightly strange circumstances in how you arrived here, but how have you found it once you've arrived?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, start of the season, didn't expect to be here, expected to be obviously in Jersey, but boys have welcomed me well, coaches have welcomed me well, and obviously played a lot, which has been really nice.
What have you found when you've got here? What would you say is the strengths of this squad?
I think what's been really good is the boys have welcomed me in, and they've helped me fit my strengths into their game as well. So the pack's always going to be good, and I played with Chicky when I was younger and stuff like this. So it's good seeing him how far he's come on, and especially as a captain and everything like this. So it's been nice getting involved.
This weekend sees us wrapping up our European campaign out in France. Before we get into that, just looking back on last week's game against Benetton, you were involved in that one. What was the feeling afterwards?
We were frustrated. We know that's not the result or performance we want to be putting out, and we know it's not good enough. And there's a real feeling of we're going to put it right this weekend. And boys have worked hard. We've worked hard today, and we'll be working hard all week to make sure that we put on a performance for the weekend.
People might say it's a dead rubber this week because we can't go through in the competition, but how can it be useful for the group?
It's massive for us. Obviously, we're still searching for that first win, and not even just that first win. We haven't put an 80-minute performance in yet, and that's something we're really striving for. So that 80-minute full performance and really showing the fans what we can actually do, because we know it's there. We just got to actually put it in 80 minutes.
And Perpignan away is an exciting challenge to look forward to. You've played in France before. What's it like out there?
Yeah, it's good. It's always good out in France. You know, the crowd's always going to be on top of you, and the decisions are never going to go your way. The crowd are always going to be on top of the ref, and they're never going to give it easy to him. So it's going to be an exciting time, and all the boys are really looking forward to it.
Normally get a good forward battle in France for you boys in the tight five. That's meat and drink, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. There's some big boys out there, so it'll be an exciting challenge, and I know the boys are really looking forward to it.
In terms of the back end of the season, we're coming up to our little break in a couple of weeks, but after Perpignan we've got Northampton away. A time for us to really sort of push on in the league after a difficult start. Yeah,
100%. I think Saints, you see how well they're going, so it's a really exciting challenge for us when we go into that, and obviously still looking for that first win in the Prem. So what better team to go up against than the team that's leading the way at the minute? So
and then we go into a bit of a sort of mini pre-season. I know we've got the friendly games against Edinburgh and Sale as well, but it's a bit of a sort of strange dynamic to the calendar this year.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an odd one. Obviously the 7 weeks without a game, I guess, and it's probably a good time for a few boys to rest up, recover from a few knocks and bumps, and then other boys basically rip into it and get ready for the remainder of the season after that.